Hey, what's up? This is nothingwired.com and you're watching the review of the recently released Sony SmartWatch. This is one of those gadgets that attempts to make your life easier. In this video we're gonna show you what it exactly does, how it does it, and whether it actually deserves your time and money. So let's get started. As you can see, it is a watch, but it's not a standalone device. This only works with your Android smartphones, specifically the Sony Xperia range and a few other selected Android smartphones. Now you can call this guy as an extended arm of your smartphone when your smartphone is not near you or probably while you're driving. It can act as an extended notification system and also can perform some basic operations like call and starting music, etc, etc. We're gonna talk about them in detail. First, let's check out the hardware. So as you can see, there are actually two parts of it. That is the main unit. It's about 8 mm thin and almost of the size of a iPod Nano. So that's the OLED display. Then there's only one button there, the power button. Then you have the clip where your wristband goes in. Combined, this whole thing weighs about 42 grams. The wristband is totally made of rubber, but it's a very good quality rubber and quite stretchable. So apart from the wristband, you can also use a wristband adapter. There you go. There you have the pins that goes in both there, and then you can use your own strap if you do not like this one. But for now we will use this one, and we will do away with the adapter. Also to charge, there you go, that's the contact to the charge point, and there you can see those are the contacts. So this goes here. Okay, there you can see, and this goes to your PC or other powers or USB power sources. Okay, so you're gonna quickly wear it and show you how it connects to your smartphone and then interface and some operations. There we go, all geared up. So now we'll have to connect the smartphone to the smartwatch. To do that, first switch on the Bluetooth here. Switch on the Bluetooth. Make sure your device is discoverable. Then hold on the power button and your smartwatch will start with a vibration. There you go, it says connect. So once you scan for devices, you'll see smartwatch. There you go. So tap on the smartwatch, it says pairing and pair, and there you go, it's now paired. As you can see, there you go, smartwatch connected. Now to be able to connect to this smartwatch, you need to install the Liveware Manager on your smartphone. You'll get that on the Google Store. Now at start, for once you have the Liveware Manager and you're connected, then automatically your smartphone will prompt you to install the smartwatch application. Now once you install the smartwatch, now you're ready to operate the smartwatch, and on the notification bar you will always see your smartwatch connected. Now once you go to that, you'll see applications where you can install various applications that you can run or view on your smartwatch. For example, I've already installed most of them, but just to show you, there you can see the messaging app, so you can go download and install. All of these apps are available from the Google Play Store, of course, and for free, although some third-party apps are paid. So there you go. All these are the default Sony apps. If you want some third-party apps, you can go and search. For example, Google Maps is not Sony's, that's free, but some comes paid, like this custom watch, so you can go and install whichever apps that you like. You can also edit your settings from here. For example, the calendar reminder settings, you can display which calendar you want to show and some other settings, and also whether you want to display them as a widget or only an application. We'll tell you what's the difference. There are a lot of applications that you can install. Then you can also decide the way your clock displays. By default it displays this clock. As you can see there, it immediately changes. You can display this or you can display this. I kind of find this coolest, so I'll keep this. Then you can also sort your applications there. There you go. Or you can also sort your widgets, and if you find it hard, then you can read these instructions. There you say double tap to wake, then swipe to navigate. I'm going to tell you some of those. It also comes with a startup guide which in detail tells you how to operate this smartwatch, so you're in good hands, don't worry. Now we'll go to smartwatch and see. So when it's in the sleep mode, you can double tap it to wake up. Also, to see any notifications, you can also tap the power button, and there you go. One problem with this watch that we've been experiencing is the the non-responsiveness of the screen sometimes. Now you can see it does not respond to tap. Now it responds. So probably it's a pretty new firmware, so Sony needs to work more on the firmware to make it more stable and responsive. Now that's the watch. Once you tap this or this power button, you can go to the widget menu. So that's the widget menu, as you can see. So that's kind of watch new. So I got a Twitter status there. Open this, tap there, and you can read through that. To go back, pins in and you go back. So when you swipe right or left, you can, that's the music widget. You when you swipe right or left, you stay within the category that that's either widget or apps. To go to the apps from widget, swipe down. So those are the apps, and when you swipe right or left, you will stay within apps. It's pretty responsive though. Only the tap sometimes does not respond. So to go to widget, again swipe down and you go to widget. So right now I have the news as well as the music widgets, and those are the application. To open any application, all you need to do is tap on that and you can see new. Again, to scroll through the various updates, There you go. To go back, pinch in, pinch in, pinch in. Whenever a new update comes, for example, let's say a Facebook or Twitter update comes, a Twitter icon will appear here with a vibration, so that when you tap there you can see the update. Now this guy automatically goes into a sleep mode after some time to save battery. To wake it up from the sleep mode, you can double tap or press the power key. So you can see there are a lot of apps there. New ever is your new updates, then music, email, calendar. Now for example, if you go to music, if you play here, it won't play on the watch, it would rather play on your smartphone. Let's see. You can see your smartphone starts playing. Similarly, go to call handler. No ongoing calls, of course. Now suppose for example, if I call on my number, you'll see who is calling. So you can see it's calling. You can end the call or take it from here. If you take, your smartphone will activate. There you go. So that when your smartphone is not near you, you can see who is calling and decide whether you want to take the call or not. Because let's say when you're driving, while you're driving, you only want to take the most important calls. Similarly, in case of messages, mails, you will see the notifications and you can decide to view whichever you want. So that's pretty much about it really. So I'll tell you why this guy is more of a luxury than a necessity. While you're driving, or while let's say your smartphone is not near you, by the way the operating range is maximum of 10 meters, then if you are so lazy that you do not want to operate your go near to your smartphone, then probably this guy can help you getting some quick update and decide whether you actually want to go ahead with those updates or actions or not. This will be particularly helpful while driving, as you can see. But then apart from that, we are not exactly sure why you would want to pay 6.2K for a watch that cannot even display time on its own, and it needed to be paired. Another bad thing is your smartphone and the smartwatch needed to be connected all the time, so your Bluetooth is on here, your battery drains faster. Another thing is that right now it supports all the Xperia devices, but then apart from Xperia there are only a handful of devices that are supported by the smartwatch. What sets it apart from other companies' smartwatch like some of Motorola's and other companies is that this guy actually looks cool and sexy, if you will. So you would not mind actually wearing it and showing off, because it's probably one of the coolest LED watches that I have seen around, and LED like watches. And there you already we saw a Facebook notification there. Once you tap that, then we can go to the Facebook. This guy is really non-responsive. So that's pretty much about it. You'll have to decide whether you want to buy this guy. if you were looking for a pretty cool watch and at the same time you drive a lot and you want your watch not to just display time and also probably do some quick smart stuff that you want to show off, as well as that helps you become a little lazier, you can go for this watch. It's pretty cool, but note that it's a luxury item and not a necessity. Thank you.